Pirate build goes hard. I'll be the first to admit, I did not expect Handbow Slayer to be so effective. I went into this thinking that it'd be a bit of a meme, but there's genuine value in the build. A hand crossbow with Slayer and Sword Mastery gives 7 weapon damage, so it has about survivable damage. By swapping to different handbows in your inventory, you get about survivable fire rate, and you still get a melee attack. If you're chasing somebody and they turn on you, you're never going to be caught with a bow in your hand. You have a weapon. You know the build is good when you get messaged, build Krign at AF. Perfect review. For the kit I'm going with, I actually don't even use a helmet. I use Wolfman skin. It's about a blue leather cap, and no chest piece. Max HP loose trousers, a light for boots with move speed, agility rings with add or true damage, agility cloak with true damage, necklace apiece with true physical, or you can use a frost amulet with max HP on it, and reinforced gloves with true physical. I get around 320 move speed and 120 HP. I've used Falchion, Arming Sword, and Rapier, and of the 3, I preferred Rapier, which perfectly fits for the pirate theme. All the other ones just feel like you get slowed down too much. Negative 15 move speed with Rapier seems perfect, and you still do tons of damage because you're Slayer fighter. You do more than a rogue is going to with a Rapier, and a rogue with a Rapier, I mean, that's pretty scary. They do good damage. In the other slot, of course, Windless Crossbow. It's just, why wouldn't you? It's so strong. I put my kit away, and I'm going to go through and buy a whole new kit and see how much it costs. Loose trousers with max HP, ooh, 250. No 4 max HP. Lightfoot boots with move speed bonus. Yep, 144. Reinforced gloves with true physical, 200, 100. Adventure cloak with true fizz, pretty cheap. Frost amulets with max HP, see how they are, 250. Let's see what a necklace apiece with true is. I'll 100 gold cheaper. Rings of quickness, true fizz, expensive right now. Add fizz, cheap. So that should be all of our armor, and now we gotta do the weapons. Rapier with max HP. Windless crossbow with add weapon damage. Try to get one with good weapon damage base. There are none, so let's take 59 and 2. And now the hand crossbows. I like to get 5 total. How much are higher rarity ones? Oh, I should have been buying blues. Or purples. Those were very expensive, but I mean, rogues spend like 300 gold on throwing knives every single match, so it's about the same. In total, I forgot how much gold I started with, so I'm gonna have to go end the recording and look back at it. About 1,500 gold, including all the weapons and the handbows here. Not bad. And for 1,500 gold investment, I have gotten, well, I've gotten my worth out of it. I've gotten my fair share. And I've also listed some stuff on my wizard. See how that's looking. Ooh, yeah, I've gotten my fair share. What about the stuff I've got on my rogue? Everything from here down, the rings and this, that's all from my fighter. Anything on my druid that I got? No. Yeah, a padded tunic also with very good rolls on it, waiting for that to sell. So as you can see, even though the gear investment is pretty minimal, I'd say 1,500 gold for high roller is on the extreme lower end of kits. You're usually looking at like, just 2 Grimsmile rings is like 1,300 right now. Let's actually check. Grimsmiles. Yep, basic Grimsmiles is 1,200. My kit is worth barely more than just double Grimsmiles. And it works pretty well for me. And of course, you can invest as much gold as you want. You could add... Now I'm curious if Demon's Glee's weapon damage, magic weapon damage, would transfer over to the Handbow. I don't think it would. So yeah, that's the build. I've been yapping for way too long. Let's actually watch some gameplay. And nice try. Full strength Fizz power build. Wizard meditating in the middle of a hallway, normal. Okay. I didn't realize that the windlass had killed him here. Guy on my left. Probably armed him, but still good damage. Miss. Miss. You hopping OP? I made a big mistake here and almost got killed for it. Pushing without my weapon in my hand, obvious mistake, but I hugged the falchion, so I was in his sour spot, and Rapier doesn't have a sour spot. It's all 100% damage. So he was doing like, what, 70% damage to me? And I was jumping, so if he aimed for the head, he would have hit my body or arm. Icefang! Oh, yes, thank you. It's stupid that you can do this. This should not be a thing. He chased me all the way to prison. very well-made game. I do not know why I was just stuttering on this corner. It takes a lot of practice getting used to, like, switching through inventory. Like, I was not used to it when I started doing this. I didn't really do it much on Rogue. No, they died to the goblin poison, not me, so I have to spend an extra 5 seconds looting. This is painful. Now, it takes a bit of getting used to hot swapping your hand crossbows in your inventory, but once you get used to it, it's a genuinely fun and good build. You have more move speed than you're going to have with a drawn survival bow. You have about the same damage, about the same fire rate, and you have a melee weapon. You just only have 5 shots, and then you have to spend, you know, half the match reloading. As long as you have a windlass and a bunch of extra throwing weapons, you shouldn't run out during a single fight. And if you do, you can always run away and reset. I had a lot of fun with the pirate build, and I think it's just chef's kiss that I preferred Rapier over Falchion or Arming Sword. It just fits. It makes the most sense. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and bye for now.